Welcome back to Archetype Origins. My name is Ben. If you are a gamer or content creator or someone who just needs a lot of reliable storage, the Ugreen NASing DXP 4800 Plus might be exactly what you're looking for. I've been using this for a past month and it's completely changed how I manage my files. Imagine having your own personal cloud, total control over your data, but with all the convenience of remote access. Let's dive into why this NAS is a game changer and why I love it so much. For those of you who are unfamiliar, NAS stands for Network Attached Storage. It's essentially a high-capacity storage device connected to your network, meaning you can access all your files from anywhere, as long as it's connected to your home Wi-Fi. This is the Ugreen NASing DXP 4800 Plus. Now, full disclosure, this video is sponsored by Ugreen, but all the reviews and opinion are my own. Now, Ugreen also sent over this 4TB hard drives for the NASing storage system. These hard drives are sold separately, so be sure to keep that in mind when trying to purchase this NASing system. So before we get our hands on the NAS system, we're actually using Google Drive to store all of our files, such as like photos, videos, all the video editing footage. But now, ever since I started using the NAS system, I never thought about looking back to Google Drive at all. Unlike the third-party cloud storage where you're limited to subscription, limited storage, and security reasons, this is your own private cloud with all the flexibility you need. Just think of it as like instead of having a Google Drive somewhere in the cloud, you actually have that cloud storage system sitting somewhere at your home, and you'll be able to access to it almost instantaneously. As a content creator, my workflow involves a lot of dealing with terabytes of footage, PC build videos, product videos, reviews, behind the scenes content, and so much more. Keeping all of that stored, organized, and easily accessible is obviously crucial to me. And a NAS like this just makes it so effortless. So before I got the NAS system to store all my footage, I would actually store all that footage in my PC, and I quickly realized that isn't a long-term solution, and I ran out of storage just a lot faster, so I have to add in some M.2 SSD to keep getting storage, and I don't like that. Oh, then you might be thinking, why don't you just get some external drive, external storage, and just plug it into a computer, right? You see, the thing is, I've already done that, and I have a lot of those hard drives, USB drive, and I don't want any of that. It's just too messy, there's just too much stuff. I don't want any of that anymore. So the NAS system pretty much takes care of all of that for you. So after each recording, I would put all those raw footage inside my PC, and I would just leave it there and don't touch it ever again until I have to pull something out. But with the NAS storage, I can actually offload those footage into the NAS cloud system, and that way it actually frees up a lot of my internal storage on my PC. But the thing is, I can still access all those files whenever I want from my PC instead of like plugging in an SSD or like say a USB flash drive into my PC to be able to access to it. Not to mention, I also have to look for those drives around in my house, who knows, somewhere. It is literally the perfect balance for speed and long-term storage. One of the best things about the Ugreen NASing is its smart features and cross-platform access features. Whether you're on Windows, Mac OS, iOS, or Android, or even say a smart TV, you can seamlessly pull up your data as long as your device is connected to the internet, which is why the Ugreen NASing is also a perfect device when it comes to setting up, say, a personal home theater. So you can store all those movies you have in the Ugreen NASing, and when you want to play it, you can just pull it up. One of my favorite features is remote access. If I'm outside and need to pull up a specific photo or video, I can access all my files through the Ugreen NAS app right from my phone. This completely eliminates the need for carrying multiple portable storage devices. It makes my workflow far more efficient than having to constantly transferring files through external drives and slow cloud uploads. And also, you and your family can access through the NASing app from anywhere, anytime. making it an all-in-one storage hub for multiple use. If you store a tons of photos in the Ugreen storage system, the built-in AI smart recognition and classification feature is a game changer. It can automatically categorize album, recognize text, and even allow you to search by entering keywords such as PC build, RTX 4090. This is just from my personal experience. As a content creator and also video editors, I have a lot of footage in the cloud system, and if I do need to find a specific photo, I can literally just look up the word, say like green or red, and the smart AI recognition will identify the keywords and pull up the photos that you're looking for. That saves you a bunch of time when you're trying to look up something specific. Best of all, the AI runs locally, meaning all your files, videos, your footage never gets uploaded to the internet. Unlike Google Photos and iCloud. Even if you're a beginner, setting up the nesting is incredibly simple. Upon the first startup, you just follow the step-by-step system guide to get everything running. Installing the hard drive is also tool-free. The hard drive will snap right into the hard drive bay, and you just slide the hard drive tray right back in and you're good to go. Unlike cloud storage that put your data on third-party servers, this system allows you to store all personal data on a trusted local device, which minimizes the risk of leaks and surveillance. One of the standout features of the Ugreen nesting is its massive storage capacity, up to 112 terabytes. If one picture is roughly 3 megabytes, that's equivalent to 39 million pictures and 117 million documents. And if your movie is around 1.5 gigabyte each, then that's roughly 75,000 movies. Just to put it into perspective. If you max out the capacity, I don't think you ever have to worry about running out of space. It's also incredibly fast with a download speed of 1250 megabytes per second, allowing you to transfer 1 terabyte of file in about 20 minutes or so. To demonstrate the speed difference, I'm going to try and upload a 1 gigabyte video to my NAS and compare it with Google Drive. This will kind of show you just how much faster the local storage is compared to, say, like a third-party cloud solutions. The nesting comes with a built-in 2.5 gigabit and 10 gigabit Ethernet port. If your router has a 10 gigabit Ethernet port, you can take full advantage of the 10 gigabit connection to maximize both your upload and download speeds. This is especially useful for video editors who want to edit directly off of their NAS, making their workflow far more efficient. For me, I primarily use my NAS as a massive storage device system, so a 10 gigabyte isn't really necessary for me. But it's great to know that the options are there for those who need it. Now the final question is this for you? If you're like me who has a bunch of external drives just wandering around places and just don't want to deal with all that, and trying to have a more organized cloud storage system, this is probably the upgrade you need. The Ugreen Nesting DXP 4800 Plus checks all the boxes. Tons of storage, AI-powered organization, blazing fast speed, and total control over your data. And it's pretty cool to just tell your friend you have a server at home, right? The Ugreen Nesting DXP 4800 Plus is priced at $700, but as of the recording of this video, they are currently running a 15% discount, which brings it right below $600. In my opinion, this is absolutely worth the investment because instead of purchasing multiple portable SSDs, you get an all-in-one server system sitting at home and still remains easily accessible. Ugreen also offers a 6-bay and an 8-bay NAS system if you feel like you need more than 112 terabytes of storage. On the other hand, if you feel like you don't need that much storage space, they also offer a 2-bay storage system for a more compact solution. I'll link the Ugreen Nesting DXP 4800 Plus down in the description below, so if you want to pick up one for yourself, feel free to use the link down below. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, be sure to comment and let us down below. And also don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.